It is I, Cherty, with some Tera gameplay. I am playing as a berserker today. You're already dead. Come on. Oh, I forgot to adjust that. Hold on a second. Let's let's try with that for now. And massive damage. Scorpions. That's kind of strange. Actually, it makes total sense that the smaller scorpion is, the more poisonous it is. Because they don't have that much defense if they're small. So yeah, the smaller it is, the further away you should keep your distance. You are there, are you, eh? Eh? Come on then, let us fight. I say as I gather our plant. Oh, you're no fun. Keep on rolling. And you're dead. Oh man. You better think of anything to say now. In terms of close combat, this has to be one of the most OP classes. You're able to block and you do massive damage. Sure, the Slayer might be able to have some massive, do some massive damage with crits. But in terms of skills, just look at that. So much damage all around. And it's an area of effect attack as well. So you can round up all the mobs. Watched another couple of Black Desert online videos and it looks even more fun now. Just the ability to round up a bunch of mobs like this and then not have that much trouble fighting them. That's kind of what I hope Tera would be. Well, it is in some terms, but you can't always do it. Because all the damage that you take. And I don't always want to stay grouped up. Just look at it. barely even one they're even never mind. Doesn't seem like I want like I can say that word I want to say. They're all cluttered up. There we go. Didn't want that one. This is actually a costume you usually don't get your hands on that easily. But this was a bit cheap on the broker, so yeah. Why not get it? If it's cheap, then buy it. Unless it's something you don't want. That's the good thing about free entertainment. The only thing you waste is your time. Dead. Oh, so exciting that there is 3 revelations to it's almost out. As I stated in the Plants vs Zombies video. Unless that one hasn't gone up yet by the time this one is uploaded. I was finished with killing you too. God damn it. It's like when I killed the one goat in the other video. Then I didn't need to kill at all. That's one thing about Skyrim. You never get a quest where you have to kill a certain amount of mobs. It's always clear out this area. Gather this amount of stuff for me. Kind of find this thing for me. Because I'm too lazy. Need 2 more for this quest. Ooh, I should have, let's see. Yes, this one. And this one. That's all the ones I need for now. Come on! Don't want you to be close to those. 2. Don't run away. Come fight me. Now you're dead. Dead. As sad as you ever can be. Ooh, a bunch of rocks. Actually, it's a big ass monster, as I referred to as. That's not a good looking plant. The area is cool, cool looking, but I've seen cooler. There's not really that much ambience in terms of music around this area. Let us fight! God damn it. Didn't get to kill all of them with that one skill. That's my favorite skill, that's the berserker. Just walk into a bunch of mobs and then release it. Charging up! See? There we go. Now you all died. Before the skill ended. I feel a bit slow. That's one thing I don't get. I might have already said this in one of the earlier episodes, but you know how they complained about the armor of the Elins? Look at this! Why don't they censor this up then? Oh, it's so stupid. So stupid. There's even, like, the swimsuits. They show off a lot more than the armor, but it's okay having those. I mean, come on. So much bullshit going on. That's not a problem with the costumes then. If the armor is a problem. And apparently haven't been allowed to have mods in Tera. I've never seen anything about that before lately. That's a bit stupid though. Not allowed to have mods. It's a big fuck you to the people who create mods. Like visual mods aren't that big of a problem, since it doesn't affect your gameplay, you know, affects what things look like. Like adding a mod that makes your weapon overpowered and stuff, that's something that could be a problem. But if it's just visually done, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Like, there's no complaints about that in Skyrim. It's also because that's a single player game. Minecraft's a multiplayer game, and no one complains about that being heavily modded. Don't Starve is becoming a multiplayer game. That game has lots of mods as well. You haven't seen anyone complain about that, have you now? Oh, so much wrong. Just won't get it. Oh, det är så vanligt med potater. Your shoulder plates are skull faces. See, it's like with the berserker, you only need to use this one skill. Unless you're fighting a big ass monster, then it's a different story. Come back here, don't run away. How can you starve when you're dead? Well, it's a fantasy game, so it makes sense that they couldn't starve, even though they are skeletal beings. That was the last of you, right? Yes, I don't need to kill any more of you. I only need to complete some quests. I wonder if Xenoblade Chronicles X will come out in summer sometime. But as Uh, God damn it. I know what I want to say, but just can't get the words out. Uh, regarding the uh, uh, the release date for Xenoblade Chronicles X, as in when it comes out in Japan, if that is indeed April, then it will most likely come out here in the West around the middle of the summer, end of summer, early autumn, fall, whatever you call it. So yeah, it won't be that long until we have it. And it looks really exciting. And I'm a big fan of the part of it that you actually can create your own character. Good, good. I really like it when you can create your own character in a game. That's what really made me like Dragon's Dogma. And then when you do a new game plus in that game, when you finish the game for a second time, it's even a bigger reason to like it. Because of the way they have that. But they could have built upon that idea as well. Since that game has different endings. But those endings are more like a game over. So you restart from the point that was right before the ending. I really should play that again. And then the online version coming out, over in Japan only currently. That's a shame. Because I really like it. So it's a bummer that it won't get out over here. As of yet, it might be coming out here sometime. But from what I heard, it currently has no intent on being released over here. The game doesn't want to be released over here. Nice, because of Capcom. Well, yeah, from what I heard, localization is, depending on the game, it costs a lot of money. You know what they could do though? They could just ask some hardcore fans over here in the West if they wanted to do the translation. The ones hardcore fans that actually know Japanese. Like, that's the thing they could do. Like, yeah, localization wasn't that I think that was the reason the new Fate frame might had a really small chance of being released over here. But but from recent news, it was apparently going to have an even bigger chance now to be released over here, which is good, because I really want to play a Fate frame game. I have played one, I think. No, I don't think I ever played one. My sister had the second one. Think that's the only one she had. Not that certain. But I know that at least I saw her play through it a long time ago. think I might have played a tiny bit of it. I just don't remember if I did. Which is why I'm really digging the idea that it might has a bigger chance of being localized now. Damn, I hit my headset. Don't think that came out through... Don't think that got picked up by the microphone. Not certain. I just had to check the recording afterwards. But I bet I won't do because I usually forget and just don't feel like it.
Well, that mouth of yours looks good when it's closed.
That could have been some...
Bored, eh?
That could have been completely
Let's
wrong.
stick together. Victory for Valkyon. You
Yes.
look like you need help.
This is the quest I want to do. Time for a drink. An ice cold one. Filled with water. I actually managed to drop a bottle of water yesterday. And it was ice cold as well, so it was even more annoying. But I'm not really that much of... I don't feel the effects of cold that easily. My sister usually makes the joke of, I could sit on the North Pole! Just in a shorts and t-shirt. And I wouldn't say, nah, this isn't cold. But I can feel the effects of heat way easier than cold. I really hate heat. I wanna move further north so I could have it even colder all year round. Bolts of lightning are not seen, but we hear thunder, if it is thunder. You are level 49. So if I reach level 52 or 3, then I might try doing the quest to kill you. Oh, I think I drank too fast. Hiccups are just the worst. No, it's not because I drank too fast, it was just I got too much air. Could I do it? When I was drinking, I got too much air down together with it. Which kinda doesn't make sense, this is already water, I mean air in water. Not that much, but there's a little bit. A tiny amount of oxygen. Which is the reason why fish have gills. So that I can obtain the oxygen in the water. Yeah, I know I just kill more of those mobs, but I don't really feel like killing. It's like a spawn farming, or spawn camping as they call it sometimes. That's usually only applied to when you spawn camp in a multiplayer game that has a PvP. Well, this game does have PvP, but I'm not on a PvP server. There's also places where you have PvP. I finally thought this time I had my headset properly on, so my ears wouldn't be annoyed. That should do it for now, at least. Nope! I can already feel that it won't. I should either get a headset that's way bigger, or find the best way to put this headset on. It's rare as well, since it's only my right ear which has a problem with the headset being on. I don't get it. My ear has to be bigger. My right ear has to be bigger than the left ear. Or just didn't put it properly on. No, get back here! Get back here, you! That's just the worst as... That's just the worst as a class that is close combat only and doesn't have any skills that have a long range. You have to chase down classes that are long ranged. But as this class you have a skill that speeds you up. So that's good. What did this skill do again? You... Oh, that's a useless skill. It's good in PvP, I guess. Even though it's a picture of a stomp, you don't do any stomping. A bit of a disappointment, if you ask me. If you ever wanted to base your racing class based on... If you wanted to base your speed on what class and race you were... God damn it, I fucked that up. If you wanted to be the fastest person in Tera, then your choice would have to be the combination of Elin, then the class is either Slayer, Berserker or Mystic. Because the Slayers have that speed buff as well, and they have another skill where they run fast for a short distance. They also have a racial trait that gives them this skill right here, this one, which increases your speed. Then, yeah, the Berserkers also have this one. But I think the Mystics will be the best choice, since they have actually have buffs that increase your speed as long as it's active.
I'm glad our paths crossed.
Now we need to get back into town. To finish off this quest. Oh, we don't want to lose you. You're important. You are here. I think I actually got a bug with the one effect you get from gathering this one. It still had the 20 seconds left before it disappeared, and then it suddenly disappeared. That's something they need to fix.
You have my attention.
I hope the new class isn't that far away. Maybe like it comes out next month.
I've got time to kill.
I wonder if they're going to add any... give the other races that don't have a second class... I mean... a class just specific to them yet. So like the humans will get
I like meeting people. People like you, anyway.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. So the humans will maybe get a class on their own. Then the Corporeal get one. The Amants will get one. And then finally the Barakas. I think that's the name of them.
I have a moment for you.
I don't have any other quests that I need to grab meanwhile. Good, good. Oh, now you can run even faster.